All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 41 of my GregTech New Horizons playthrough. Last episode we made it to the moon, and we are still here. Just popping. We just before at the end of the episode we popped down our HV miner. I am putting my MV miner down on this ilmenite vein, because this I think is a better source of chrome and maybe some other stuff as well. Don't quite know yet, but I think I need it. It's new, so let's get it. So that's my two miners down. We're going to let them do their thing, but we're also going to steal a little bit of benzene out of here for my, what is this thing called? The drilling rig. So let's go, I think it only works if I go down to bedrock. So let's go do that real quick. Does the moon have lava? Guess we're going to find out, huh? Alright, so bedrock, let's do prospector. Um, alright, so what do we find here? Oh, we found a helium. Not a huge one, so let's keep going maybe this way. Oh my goodness. Jumping is a little crazy on the moon. Let's try it here. Also, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Got a bunch of stuff that is taking up inventory space currently. Alright, and this is another smaller, or bigger helium one actually, right? Okay, so that's more helium. We're actually looking for salt water is what we really want. Alright, so here's a saltwater one. So if I could get like a full super tank of this, maybe we want to go to one of these 10-liter ones. Let's just go to this one right here. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Ran out of oxygen for a second. Alright, so let's just put the input bus there for now. Output hatch right there. What else do we need for this? Is that it? Is that right? Am I missing something? I think that's it. Okay. There's three like this. And then like that. Like that. Like that. Then it's three on top of here. Oh my goodness, I hate when I do that. Accidentally put the tools in the bag. Alright, so that should complete this, right? Where's the controller? Then we are going to need my toolbox and maintenance. Alright, put a tank right here. And then put that in there. Alright, and that's going to get us salt water. Alright, now we just need to look for a dungeon. So I don't think that's one. So let's go south. Oh, this might be one over here maybe. Yeah, here we go. Where's my crossbow? Thaumium axe? Yep, please. Neodymium dust. Yep. Um, There's actually some loot in here that could be decent. We are doing it. This is the boss room, huh? Okay. Yeah. Oh, you threw me up here, buddy. Now you're done. Now you're done for. Well, that was easy. Alright, so pretty easy or pretty overpowered. What is going on? Okay. Which way is the... Who's throwing fireballs, man? Wait, what are you doing up here, dude? That was strange. Is it over here? Yeah, okay, here we go. Let's hope for... Yeah, I think it's in here. Yes, tier 2 rocket. Alright. Do we need any of this stuff? I don't think so. We don't really need any of that. Okay, tier 2 rocket complete. We got it. That is what we came for. Let's get out of here now. Alright, so moon dungeon complete. I think sometimes those guys drop like medium oxygen canisters. So that's easy. We have our tier 2 rocket already. So yeah, I think I'm just going to AFK here and let my stuff kind of work. Oh, you know, I don't have a lot of oxygen. Let's go check on our stuff. And then maybe we'll just leave and then come back. Oh, there's a meteor dropping. We'll pick that up, actually. We need some of that. Yeah. Alright. And let's go mine some of this too, actually. And complete that quest. Because we did find one of those veins as well over here. Alright. I think that's all the ore quests we need on the moon, right? Yeah, so then that's going to get us into titanium, which is going to get us into EV. Sweet deal. So yeah, that is the mining quest that we need to do here. Anything in here that we need to do? Moon dungeon, got the tier. Oh, I wanted us to get one moon dungeon brick. Well, shoot, that gets us a meteoric iron. We definitely need to do that. Okay, so we need to go over there and get that done. Also wants us to get a bunch of this, which I don't, do we, 512 of each. How many stacks is that? They're like 9 stacks. How do we get out of here? Hey. The heck's the matter with you, dude? We should, however, put another oxygen tank in my system there. Alright, back to the dungeon we go so we can grab a moon dungeon rock deal. Alright, so is that everything we need to do on the moon besides come back here and pick up all of our stuff? And besides doing this, which we probably should do, you know what I mean? We're here, right? I mean, do we have any of them done? Let's find out. Oh, I got meteoric iron from killing a mob, maybe? So we definitely have 512 of this. Moon dirt, moon turf. We don't have a ton of that. Well, let's grab some more while we're here. Why not? Alright, so that's complete. When we get back to the base, we can get this stuff. You've really come a long way to get here. However, getting to the moon is just to start your journey. Okay, this just basically says go to the dungeon. Okay. Oh, this is the personal dimension. Okay. Haven't decided on that yet, so we're gonna leave that there. Yeah. Loot. Oh, I mean, I don't know what abandoned crates are. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna do this one. We're gonna get the personal dimension for sure. Okay, we can recycle our rocket when we're ready to make the tier 2 one. We didn't find the moon buggy, but I'm not going to go looking for that right now. This wants us to get us some meteoric iron. So, I mean, we can over time grab that, which will allow us to get bigger oxygen tanks. Okay, so I think we're pretty much done with the moon. You can macerate the stuff down and then centrifuge it for, is it just platinum that we get it from? Oh, tungstate. Yeah, we're definitely not going to do that. I mean, we can do this recipe, but oh, you get manganese from there actually. Not terrible. What do you get from olivine? Magnesium, iron. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So I'm not gonna grab any more of that stuff. We don't really need to do that recipe. So yeah, we're just gonna. This is now just Let's get rid of these lines. Um, yeah, this is just a place where we come and get aluminum stuff and things and stuff for more stuff and things. So. Oh, meteoric iron, actually. We kind of need to look for the meteors. Yeah, maybe I'll do that, and then I'll head back and, what's this? String. Um, I'll kind of look around for a little bit. We are running out of oxygen again. Um, I only have a couple oxygen tanks left, so... Yeah, yeah, so I'll just use up these oxygen tanks and then head back to the base, and we'll do something else for the rest of the episode, and maybe come back here before the end of the episode. Yeah, so I did find another dungeon, and I got another tier 2 um, plan, pattern, whatever you want to call it. So let's see if this gives us the buggy. I don't necessarily need the buggy. I'm probably never going to use it, but, you know, it's cool to have. Yeah, it does have the buggy. Nice. All right. Anything else good in here? Is that good? Ooh, a diamond helmet. That's can be pretty sweet. So yeah, I think we are gonna get out of here. I am on my last oxygen tanks here, so that is gonna do it for the moon for now. I know I said I was gonna get out of here, but I've been looking for meteoric iron. I think I have 5 now. I think I need 16 or 8 because they double. I don't know, but we'll have to find it later. I think the other one was over here, right? Yeah, right here. So yeah, we got 2 tier 2 schematics and 1 for the buggy. So that's pretty much everything we need to do here, except for the meteoric iron, which we will we'll have to come back. Well, we got to come back and pick up our stuff anyways. So yeah, hopefully some more meteors fall. But time to go back to base. All right, so that was a fun little adventure. You just get a free chest every time. Alright, so now it feels weird that there's gravity now, or more gravity. Alright, let's empty out our treasure chests here and figure out what we want to do next in this episode. Alright, so still not totally sure what I want to do with the rest of this episode, but we're gonna process down the aluminum ore and the bauxite ore that we got. We probably will do this as well for... Oh, this gives rutile too, actually. So I'm gonna try to get a bunch of rutile, just as much as I possibly can. So maybe we do this stuff as well, not this stuff. And then what else did we get? What does this give? Rare earth, basanite, not neodymium. I know I'm going. I think I need this eventually too. I think I need the rods for. Maybe it's the magnetic rods for. Yeah, for EV motors. Okay. So I know I need that. Oh, and for IV motors. So motors after HV. So all right. Yeah, so we are going to need the neodymium as well, but we will wait on that. So yeah, we're going to process that stuff down for now. Try to get as much rutile out of this as we can, because that will help us with our early titanium for EV. So I think, I don't know how much I'm going to show of this, but I want to, like I said, previous episodes, want to get this base organized, because we just kind of have things plopped down now, and I've taken things apart, and we just have big open spaces now. So it's time to fill these empty spaces. I want to get all of my storage up top, but in order to do that, I still need to, where's it at? Move our tree farm up a little bit, and maybe I'll upgrade this too, because I can really only run like 1.5 pyrolyzed ovens, if that makes any sense, on this farm. So maybe we'll kind of upgrade this farm, and yeah, most of the bonsais are like better than just the basic one. So I guess half of them are. But yeah, maybe we'll make that bigger up top in our big grassy area up there, and then change out all the blocks. We're gonna redo this stuff. Yeah, and I want to use the middle maybe for bringing power and benzene and water and steam and whatever up and down the levels, I think is the goal. So I think that's what I'm going to work on. I'll probably show a little bit of it here and there, but yeah, we've already kind of moved a lot of the stuff here. So we got rid of those farms there that were, I think we had like wheat, and our cotton was right there too. But we also demoed this spot here. So I got to wait a second here. We have spawnable areas. That's not good. um, yeah. Oh my gosh, that thing was coming in fast, dude. He went invisible and then just charged me. That was kind of scary. Okay. Little bit of a jump scare there. Um, yeah. And then yeah, move our chicken and cow and sheep farms and all that kind of stuff. So, um, yeah, I was kind of using this for Thaumcraft, I think, but meh. Yeah, so we're gonna do some organization for the rest of this episode, and then we'll see where we get to. We'll probably head back to the moon to pick up all of the rest of our ores and see where our salt water is at, because we are gonna want that for the chlorine. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. All right, so some time has gone by. I've been kind of just slowly reorganizing my base. Haven't The only thing I've really done is like kind of mine some blocks, and the biggest thing is I was just trying to do some brainless activities while doing other things, and then letting my stuff kind of process down. So in order to squeeze the most rutile out of this stuff here, we're going to want to run it through the chemical bath, which we have, or is that what that is? Yeah, chemical bath. With sodium persulfate, which is something we haven't made yet, but we really should be making this. It's not too difficult. It is a quest. You got to make this sodium this sulfate dust, which comes from chemical reacting sulfuric acid and salt. Or this stuff actually too. I haven't looked into this yet, but I think for now I'm just going to use the salt method and make a bunch of it, and we can also buy some up with the quest book points after we do the quest. So oh yeah, that is the quest. This is the way it's telling us to do it right now. So yeah, this stuff gets used quite a bit, and I just haven't gone ahead and made any. So let's go do that real quick. Alright, so we have the salt that we've been kind of processing down over time, and then I have some one large stainless steel cell of sulfuric acid right now, and we'll just kind of make all of this into this stuff here. It's a 2-to-1 with program circuit 1, so 2-to-1, and let it rock and roll. And this also gets us hydrochloric acid, which we will use on some stuff I'm sure as well. So yeah, we'll make a bunch of this real quick. Make a bunch of this sodium persulfate, and then start processing that bauxite through it. As far as the other ores go, this ilmenite, we're just macerating it down and then throwing it in the centrifuge and then macerating it down again. So that'll get us that percentage, and then I think we're doing the same for aluminum. Yeah, so that gets us bauxite dust actually. So yeah, we're doing macerator thermal centrifuge, and then so bauxite electrolyzes down to rutile and aluminum. So yeah, we'll further process that down once we get there as well. So we're going to try to just get as much rutile right now as we can. And then obviously we got our miner still working so we can get more. Alright, so that got us 7 stacks of this stuff here. And then we will just electrolyze this down, right? With a circuit of nothing, just empty cells. Okay, I can do that. I guess we get hydrogen back from this. Alright, so the quest only is asking for 1 cell, so let's make sure we finish that off real quick. Nice. So yeah, that completes that quest. It gets us, we'll take the iron 3 chloride, why not? And that quest was right here, so unless I'm missing something here, I think I've done all the required quests in MV, is that correct? Oh, we have a quest here that we can complete. Yeah, I think that's all the required. Alright, have we done all the required in LV? No. Oh, I still need to, I guess I need to go, do we not have any of that? Dang it, I don't have any of the ore, huh? No, I don't have any of the ore. I'll have to go get some of that. Not doing that right now, though. We got one here. Okay, well, that was easy. We did it. But yeah, I guess just getting that lepidolite ore will complete LV. That's sweet. Got a quest here complete. Oh, I made a couple of these for our HV farming machine thing. So, cool. Steam Age bag, sweet. Yeah, I think that's all the Steam quests done. Yeah, and all the Stone Age stuff has been done. So, alright. So, yeah, we just need to do the one thing for LV, and then we're pretty much caught up to just completing this HV chapter, which, yeah, we are going to get to. I did figure out how to get phosphorus. Let's go show that, actually. So we were getting this phosphorus pentoxide from our benzene setup, and if we electrolyze that, that gives us phosphorus. So I just kind of stumbled upon this. I didn't look into getting phosphorus I didn't dive deep into it, but I was just over here trying to figure out what to do with this stuff, and I was like, oh wait, we got this. So yeah, that's how we're gonna make our phosphorus for our next tier of bulls. We're not gonna do that just yet though. We are gonna finish doing what we are doing. So currently this is gonna be a little bit of a manual job, but that'll be alright. There is a really good chance in the chemical bath to get rutile, so half a percent or half of a 50%, oh my goodness. And it only takes 100 liters, so not too terrible. Yeah. So while we wait for all this stuff to try to get us some root tile, let's make this crop manager is what it's called. So this is the HV version. This is what I needed the iron tanks for. So we already have that. Let me go ahead and make some of the other stuff. This is for these sense blades. But yeah, let me craft up this guy here, and we will expand on our tree farm. Alright, and there's a HV crop manager, so we can now upgrade our tree farm a bit and get it moved. So I'm going to go figure all that out logistically. We're going to put water to it to hydrate, and then we're going to need to get power to it. So yeah, I'm going to go get that handled. Alright, so we're going to continue to let this root tile slowly gain some root tile here. So we're going to need to make some more sodium persulfate. I'm going to be working on that here. I can also buy some, but I'm going to make a bunch too. I also made these elevator blocks. I am going to make travel anchors here very soon, but that requires me to make these two machines that I haven't got around to yet to making. So we're going to utilize those elevator blocks, which were not terrible to make. So it's just ender pearl plates, aluminum frame box, small steel gear, and 4 steel plates makes you 1 elevator. So I made 8 of them. I think I ended up putting 6 to use. So we got pipe level, power generation kind of level. This is the bottom most level that we got. Back up to the piping level for what was the main floor. This is going to be probably used for automation maybe, I don't know. And then the new main floor that we're working on, and if you notice we have spiders. I don't know where he would have spawned. But anyways, we can now get rid of this guy. And that how is that not connected? Did I? Oh, I must have hit the pipe. All right. I was like, I could have swore this was working earlier. I must have hit the pipe. All right. So we can get rid of that. We can actually get rid of that too. But we got benzene coming up here right in the middle of our walkway. But this can all change eventually. I just wanted to get benzene up there. This is our item transfer down. Aha. Oh. Got to check that. So this is going to be like another piping level between our little farm area, our new farm area, and the main floor. So we got an HV gas turbine and an HV crop manager up there. Built another reservoir to hydrate it. I was going to bring water down from there, but I was like, why not just bring another reservoir up here? Yeah, item pipe down, benzene in. Yeah, still got to finish all of this stuff. It's very dangerous here. OSHA would not approve. And yeah, here's our upgraded farm area for now. While decommissioning the one below and using all my seed bags that I had, I end up having less than what I started with somehow. So, but that kind of happens. I'm also, in the meantime, going to continue to level up these crops so it can get a little bit better. Yeah, so this guy works 9 blocks in any direction, and I currently only have like 4 of your generic farm plots, just due to not being able to hydrate these spots. So yeah, I got lights hidden in here. I used these little lights. I forgot to make the inverted version, so I had to use a redstone block, but whatever. These lamps aren't too bad to make. It's just this guy. So this thing was probably the most complicated, but yeah, very easy. They look pretty neat, so we'll keep them for now. I'll fill in these little holes here. So yeah, this is going to be our uh, fuel area for our Powerless ovens, pretty much. And we just got to fill all that in. Currently, we're still processing down a bunch of our stuff and working on getting some root tiles. So I've just been kind of manually going through all this stuff and saving it up. And I think that's ruby. Root tile, we got 129 so far. That's still working. Everything's still working. Yeah, so root tile is going to be used for titanium. Ooh, look at this. That's not good. um, I don't quite know what I'm going to do with the I might use this LV crop manager eventually again, so we'll just put him in there for now. Um, but yeah, this episode's getting a little bit long. In an effort to not have an hour-long episode again, I want to kind of start wrapping things up here. We're gonna head back to the moon and check out our 2 miners and our oil drig before we say our goodbyes. So let me get that prepared, and I will be right back. All right, so let's get rid of these spawning areas and head back to the moon. Need a battery. Where'd I put those? And then we will do. It only needs 3 more buckets. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, so back on the moon, let's go check out our MV miner. Looks like it completed. Alright, let's hit delete on that guy so that this vein should be done. So let's pick all this up. Probably should have left my wrench out. Alright, and then we also want to unclaim all these chunks and remove the waypoint. Alright, on to the next one. Although, is there another? Could put it on another bauxite vein. That might be helpful. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw this on this bauxite vein real quick. Just keep this rolling. Alright, can you guys tell me, does it rain on the moon? Because I might be doing way too much, being that it might not even rain on the moon. I just don't want to take any chances. So yeah, does it rain on the moon? I actually don't know. Sure one of you guys do know. So let's put the MV miner right here. Alright, we'll let that do its thing here. So that'll get us some more bauxite and aluminum and stuff. So on to the HV miner. Alright, looks like that has complete. We got way more stuff out of this one. So we got an aluminum. Alright. And then not much bauxite. Bauxite must be on the top, so that's what I must have brought back home. Alright, that's fine. This is all root tile, so nice. And then take that out. I feel like putting this on another bauxite vein. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. You know what, I should have done this at the MV one. I want to take some of this stuff home with me. Yeah, that was the whole reason for us coming up here. and onto the drilling rig, and then we'll go pop back over at the MV miner to grab some stuff out of that chest. Boy, this hasn't gotten a lot, and it's done. Oh yeah, I guess we kind of drained. So actually, this doesn't have a lot in it. I wonder if we can find a better one. Alright, so here's a better saltwater vein. So I'm going to probably head over to this area and set my drilling rig down there. I did find a nice helium vein. Actually, two nice helium veins. But yeah, we'll grab some salt water from this one. Oops. Alright, so that's getting salt water a little bit faster, so we'll see how long this lasts, but let's claim it and mark it. I don't know how much to claim here, and we'll just do that much. I don't know. I kind of put it, I didn't put it in the middle of a chunk. I put it like the center is right here, so hopefully it gets like all of these. Yeah. So let's go back to the MV miner, go grab the stuff from there, and then call it a day. What do you say? Alright, what do we got in here? Some bauxite from here. We'll take the moon rock, sure. That stuff's new. Oh, we did get a little bit more meteoric iron. Maybe we have enough to complete the quest now. I don't know. Yeah, does that? Yeah, that does complete the quest. Sweet. Alright, so that quest is done. Alright guys, that's going to do it for episode 51. I appreciate you guys watching. If you liked the video, hit the like. If you would like to see more videos, hit the subscribe button. You guys know what to do. I will see you in episode 52. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.